إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى.
Irreligious kind of here and there, it's religious in some ways.
Are they Christian?
A little bit Christian, I would say, a little bit whatever. They're not very devout in any way. So I wanted to kind of look around, see the other options. I've been a little interested in Islam, especially because just all the stuff that it preaches and stuff. I have some kind of feeling towards that. So I wanted to see.
It makes sense to Islam that there is only one creator worthy of your worship, and that creator has no partners or associates, right?
Yes.
And the creator is not a man or a woman. Would you agree?
I think I agree. Yeah.
Yes. And the creator cannot be visualized or drawn.
I wouldn't say so. I feel like he's beyond that.
Agreed, right? So then if you're agreeing with this,
Yes.
then you are very close to Islam. Because the main thing about Islam that makes Islam unique is a tawheed, the oneness and the perfection of God, right? That we don't have any intermediates. We don't have Jesus in the middle.
Yes.
We don't have the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ in the middle, right? It's a direct connection between you and the Creator, right?
Yeah.
Also, the Creator is completely different from the creation. It's not atoms, it's not molecules, right?
Yes.
Is above the seven heavens,
I see.
right? Does not enter the creation, right?
Yes.
Is not part of us. Would you agree?
I feel as though there's some truth in that. I would have
Yes.
to look more into it. But yeah.
Yes. So I was saying, if you're agreeing, you are agreeing with the majority of what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
Then you're very close to Islam.
I see.
But you'd have to study Islam a bit more to understand the creedal things, yes?
Yes.
So, if I give you the evidence why the Quran it cannot come from a human, would you agree that Islam is the truth?
I could come to agree that. I would have to do a lot more
Research. I'll give you some things for you to think about, yes?
Okay.
Okay. If the Prophet Muhammad made a distinct prophecy
Yes.
and it came true, would you agree that he's a prophet?
I would agree. If
Yes.
someone makes a prophecy and it becomes true, then yes.
If it's very distinct,
Yes, in the distinction ways, yeah.
yes, it's
Obviously.
very specific and distinct, yes. So, have you been to Dubai before?
Have I been to
Dubai,
Dubai? I have not.
you haven't been, right? So you find that now Dubai is a very luxurious place.
Yes.
They have money, they have materials, and they have cars and a lot of wealth. But do you know that they were extremely poor before?
Yes, I did. Prior to the 70s and such, they were.
Yes, so they found oil, right? And then they became extremely rich. I believe it's 1966.
Yes.
And then they became extremely rich. But previously, many people they do not know that that the Arabs were extremely poor,
Yes.
right? It's only when they found the oil. Now, what's quite fascinating is that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ prophesied something very astonishing.
Yes.
He said in the 7th century that he was asked about the day of judgment, i.e. the hour.
Yes.
He said that the one who's asking the question and the one being asked do not know the answer. But there are minor signs, and he gave a minor sign. One of the minor signs are when he said when these barefooted Bedouin desert dwellers,
Yes.
these Bedouin Arabs living in the desert, shepherds, there'll come a time when they'll compete in building tall buildings.
So Dubai.
Dubai, right? So where's the tallest building in the world?
Sorry,
Where's the tallest building in the world?
the Burj Khalifa is in Dubai.
Yes. So this is the tallest building in the world. Now the third tallest building in the world, it is the Mecca Clock Tower. Yes. Now the second tallest building in the world is in China. Yes. Now even the Shard, you know the Shard?
Yes.
The Shard, it is the tallest building in Europe.
Yes.
And 95% of that building is owned by people from Qatar.
Really?
Qatar, yes. So it's these Arabs that are building tall buildings. Now they are trying to build another building in Saudi Arabia called the Kingdom Tower.
Yes.
Yes. So now they're competing.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be continually building up higher.
They'll compete.
Yes.
So now the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is saying this in authentic narration close to 1500 years ago.
It's very. It's a So I'll have to think about that.
Right. So this is very specific because 7th century, you had the Roman Empire.
Yes.
He didn't say the Roman Empire because they had structure, they had wealth, they had armies.
Yes.
They were that wealth, right? Same thing with the Roman Empire,
Yes.
Persian Empire, right? Persian and Roman Empire, they had wealth, money and stuff, right? But he could have said the city Arabs. The city Arabs had some trade, but he didn't say the city Arabs. He said the desert dwellers.
Yes.
These barefooted Bedouin desert shepherds,
Yes.
right? There'll come a time where they'll compete in building tall buildings, right?
Yeah.
What brings me more chills, right, is now these people that are building tall buildings in Dubai,
Yes.
they have a tribal dance. He said shepherds, specifically shepherds. They have a tribal dance. It's called the Ayala dance. Yes, and they have bamboo sticks, symbolizing that they were shepherds.
Oh,
Yes. How does he know this?
that is definitely something to think about.
Rationally, right?
Yes.
This gives me conviction and certainty that the Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet.
Yes.
Because it's impossible for him to know this, right?
Yes.
Because there's a self-fulfilling prophecy that if I said to you that I predict in the future that this table will move.
Oh, God.
Yeah, 2 minutes, right? That I predict in the future that this table, it will move.
That would be self-fulfilling. It will.
Why? Because no, it's got wheels, yeah?
Yeah.
So the table has to move, yeah? It can't stay in the same place, right?
Yes.
And this is a public place. It cannot stay here, right?
Yeah.
That's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yes? But now he's saying specifically, right? It's not an educated guess.
No, it's a
Far-fetched. Therefore, we're saying he's a true prophet. Would you agree?
I agree with a lot of the stuff you're saying, but just from my own convictions, I would have to look a lot more into it before I can truly say if he's a prophet, if he's not. It's just how I am. But I will definitely.
Search for the proof, because we Muslims are intellectual. We don't have blind faith. We have academic, rational reasons to believe why the Quran is divine. We don't have blind faith. I don't say, you know what, I'm Muslim, my parents are, right? Yes? Yeah? So inshallah, do your research.
I will definitely.
And inshallah, become Muslim. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks so much.
إن علينا للهدى وإن لنا للآخرة والأولى